Cooch.
But you say that. All right.
We're gonna climb out of the pool of Clout Gravy into Pepe Sylvia versus LemonyCootch. This is loser semis. Thank you all for being here. I'm going back on mute.
Oh, big ups to Tom for coming in, just sharing a little bit of the info about Friends of the Children's Justice Center for Salt Lake County. As Tom was saying, this is a charity tournament, so thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for those of you who were able to donate, and thank you to those who were only able to spread the word. You know, every little bit counts. I've been saying this since the beginning of 2020, Cola. We have to stick together as a community. No matter what game you play, we are all one FGC, and if we support one another, hold one another up, then we can accomplish great things like 625 in the bucket for a great cause.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's no small number to me. To me, that's no small number. I mean, any number is going to be good, but to get this amount to help out is going to be fantastic. For a lot of places, they're just hurting. You know, I don't know what's going on at a federal level, and I can't say, like, or state level, whatever, how much support they're really giving to these places. So it's good that we are able to come through as a community, fighting game community, showing that we can produce this good stuff, can produce, you know, some fun times for y'all to watch, and you know, give you something back to as well. But you know, really focus on helping out other people, because at the end of the day, you know, the C stands for community. Don't let anybody on Twitter tell you different. The C stands for community. All right, and you know what? As a community, let's get together and watch some great Blanka play. Blanka on Blanka actions. We get in to the Jimmy Jams further and further. Loser side. Yes,
this is loser side action. Going to see who gets to duke it out with Alex ... who you know, battled with SenorSueno, as you were saying earlier, proving that, you know, despite no one knowing whose man's this is, I mean, strong Blanka player, right? Like you said. So yeah, Lemony and Pepe Sylvia, definitely two Blanka players that we've seen them do work in this tournament, and Alex ... no snuff whatsoever either. So this is the top of the top right here when it comes to Blanka action. So get ready for it, because I think that this is going to be quite explosive given what we've seen from these two players already.
Mans went with the purple plus the purple. Then he said, listen, you've been going purple this whole tournament. Let me show you what I'm going to wear at your damn funeral, dog. It's going to be all purple. This is respect to you before I piece you up, dog, because I'm going to be the one to put you down, says Pepe Sylvia. But Lemony, we've seen them work. They're never out of it, right? Good jumping. Good round start for him, actually, until he got thrown, though.
Yeah, this is looking like a battle of two great crush cans going at it. Lemony going with a little bit of that Lakers flair, but it's still all purple action.
Exactly, dog, exactly. Trying to back up. I like him using the rainbow ball to kind of, you know, displace the jump and spacing. But the back throw, though, activation for Pepe Sylvia. Back throws him, doesn't care about no plus range, dog. I don't give a damn about none of your damn plus range, dog. I'm going in.
Big entrance from Lemony there, but Pepe Sylvia gonna get the EXDP and the conversion here. Man, rolling on through is Pepe Sylvia to a round one victory. This is some wild stuff, man. You know, Blanka on Blanka is, I'll never forget it.
I won't either, dog. I'll tell you one thing. I've never seen so much Blanka play in my damn life. He took off the costume. And it's behind the head, too. I just noticed it was behind the head. He just took that sucker off just to wipe his brow for a second. That is the ugliest damn thing. That is the ugliest. I cannot believe this. I'm almost kind of rooting for Lemony right here. I'm sorry, Pepe, but dog, look at it just swinging behind his neck like that. That sucker's ragdolling, yo.
It's definitely a felony class offense right there. What Pepe Sylvia is doing. Definitely
a crime. Man's gotta get locked up for that one.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Man, Lemony definitely looking real good right here. EX getting the pickup and finishing him off with the balls on the deck and even things out. I think Lemony was definitely activated by that. He was like,
oh yeah,
took the head off. Like, bro, this is looking mad. I gotta put you down.
You gotta put that, either put that back on or I'm putting you down. You got two options.
You've only made it worse, my friend. And the B skill, Pepe Sylvia going for the B skill. You know, that was one that the younger quote-unquote players have been using, but Pepe Sylvia, he's definitely not, so he must find something. Maybe there is something there that you can use a B skill with, so, all right.
Yeah, okay, we want to find out. Sylvia with the life lead now, the hop through, I like that. The excuse me, right on through there, gets the conversion, pushing Lemony back into the corner.
That's anti-air, but still doesn't get out of this corner. And this is what you have to do is like, you have to find your way out of this momentum.
Ooh.
Back throw. Uh-oh. Activation time. Does it raw this time? Doesn't even want to go for those plus frame situations. And now puts the command grab on the deck. What's the wake up? Don't wake up super. You have to be super careful here because you get the bar at the bottom for that CA. EX bust out, never mind.
In the mix, because the V trigger was going, it was not your turn. Cross up. You see my man wiped his hands? Like, yeah.
He said, yeah. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Only I get to have fun fighting games.
Oh man, that is wild.
Oh,
so someone said Pepe loves to use the V skill for every matchup. You know, that's wild because you know I don't think it's like I think the usability of the other V skill just in general is really good. But V skill 2 is one of those that it's a little more limited in usage, but it definitely can get you a little bit more damage and extensions too that I've seen. So in some cases, right? I think the most preferred one is for the most part is V skill 1, but V skill 2 is like for certain matchups and stuff. But hey, if he finds usage in it, go for it. You know,
I mean, yeah, if you can make it work, make it work. Nice step back right there into the fist. Oh, here we go. Nice throw tech there, but that stun bar looking mad high. Won't even matter. There it is. The tap will get the stun, and it's the Charlie Brown. Oh, nuts.
You're getting your ass kicked. That's not the song, but I'll tell you what, it's looking real close as what's going through my man's mind right here. Because we got Lemony coming back. That V skill trying to come through in the clutch, but not catching my man. He's too far up in the skies. Gets him with the EX. Try to hit him with the surprise command grab. Did not work. He's gonna get the cross up though. Side switch. Gets a counter hit. Put him back down to the ground. Oh, you whipping? Why you whipping, dog? Let me hit you with this EX reversal, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Wake up throw though from Pepe Sylvia. Gonna be able to escape the corner. Another one on the landing. Punished it. Lemony trying to get in, but yeah, nice anti-air there from Sylvia. Lemony still chasing down. I'm not giving up.
The punish on the deck is to finish off his plate. Lemony has this lead, but this can all be taken away when you don't have meter to reversal. The V-trigger situation is going to be even hotter.
Yeah, you got to be careful, right? Yeah, because one ball can just keep going because of the V-trigger activation. There's the throw right there. Pepe Sylvia gonna have to stay crisp, and he does. The final bits of V-trigger allows him to take it from Lemony. And the side, let's not mince words here. Guessing which side is mad difficult. You know, like you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. Yeah.
That's the thing is like if you play Blanka, like it's still gonna suck. Like having to deal with that. I bet every Blanka player in this bracket is just like, oh, they have to deal with this when I play them. Like, damn, I kind of feel for them.
Damn, this is how
I kind of understand.
All right, now let me get back to Blanka Ball. Who am I kidding?
Yeah. It's like, oh well. Oh well. He gets better, dog.
Yeah.
He gets better. Some of the stuff is fake. But like, you know, at the same time, like when there's so much mental stack, it's real, right? And if it hits, it's definitely real.
Oh, for sure. Activation for Lemony here, going to try to get the most of it. Pepe tried to get out, got slapped up with the 5-piece, straight to the dome. Neutral jump. Nothing doing. But Lemony with the pressure. Yo,
he's trying to press, dog. He's trying to weasel his way out.
Yo, Pepe, what is it? What is it? I want to play.
Pepe's looking at his controller. He did the thing where he was looking at his controller like,
yeah.
All right, man, can I?
I thought that I could, you know.
Is it mine plugged in or?
Yeah, I didn't.
Check. Yeah, it's plugged in.
Do I got to sync back up? Did I desync?
Yeah. You guys, can we restart this? I don't know if I. But hey, that's what happens again when you get all that pressure and you have the ability to just kind of keep them on lock right there. You see the difficulty of trying to escape out of that situation. Lemony looking real good here, even though he has lost the health. You could tell that he's still feeling what had happened in the momentum for the last one.
That's the key, right? That you got to keep that momentum going. And right now, Pepe Sylvia is stuck in this corner again. Nice bust out though, and here we go. Party time maybe for Sylvia.
This could be great. I'm seeing the feature at the bottom activation though. Lemony landing these hits right here.
Ooh, he
tried to do it. Oh! What a good option right there. Being able to get the side switch, get some damage on the deck. The tech, he's put him down in the corner, gets a follow up. He's one more hit to do it. Careful what you do here. EX from Lemony.
Saw a little bit of cash in the bank account. I can treat myself. It's a Thursday.
Yeah,
might as well be free. Go ahead. I can spend it. I can afford it. I worked hard for this.
damn, I can afford. My man said, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself today. I deserve it. I deserve it.
Oh man, Lemony trying to continue that momentum against Pepe. Good jump in there, but the back throw is going to give Sylvia the corner. Can they make it work? Forward throw, keeping that corner pressure going. But of course, the immediate get off of me.
Had to do it. Had to stem that pressure. Neutral jump from Lemony. Needs one more to do it. Does it again. This time blocked out. Pepe standing solid. Trying to find an activation point. He's just going to do it raw. Tries to catch the EX on the ground. Oh my God. Let me find out. Pepe hits his comeback, dog. Neutral jump does not work out. Not from that distance. Not when the Blanka ball is enhanced by V-Trigger.
Yeah, you got to be careful there. And speaking of enhancements, Pepe going to improve their odds by going up one round, moving it to final round. And you know what? Lemony really wants to keep this momentum going, but I think Sylvia might have something going. Excuse me. However,
However, there's always a however. It was a sequel. There's always another chapter. The epilogue, dog. It's the epilogue. Side switch, B skill, attack to stay alive, stun building, sweep. They've been throwing those out raw because I've seen it being kind of difficult to actually deal with in terms of like punishing the sweeps from Blanka to Blanka. The dash up back throw though. EX trying to stay in there and it lands.
What's it going to be? How will Pepe activate? Just does it off of a button here. Nice throw break there. Wow, I don't even know if that was just a reflex tech or actual read.
I'm not sure too, but it works out in the clutch. Man's getting worked up in the corner. Lemony teching to stay alive. Just keep up this lead. Activation raw has to do it. You gotta do it now. But gets hit, dog. Cell was just a little bit too strong, dog. No Vegeta to save you. That one behind your back. You can't do it now, Gohan. You waited. You just waited too long. And that's so unfortunate.
Yo, that is mad unfortunate. But I want to call out Pepe Sylvia actually had a pixel left of that V-Trigger to use and used it at the last moment against Lemony, who had full V-Trigger. That was incredible timing and awareness from Sylvia.
I can't believe that. Someone in the chat corrected me. Looks like you can punish it with a heavy Blanka ball. Sweet punch with heavy Blanka ball. I guess you still have the charge in sometimes. And they're just walking forward and they just, you know, sometimes they just don't have the charge. So if that has to be something you be aware about, you know, you have the charge on deck for it. If they have anything else, let me know. I'd love to know and learn more about this beautiful matchup that's going on right here. EX, I like the chase down right there for the reversal.
Okay, Lemony got the anti-air, got another one. The jump over, what's going to be? Activation from Sylvia. Rolling on through. Yeah, that was big plus frames right there. Punish on the EXDP, you better believe it. Side switch. But Lemony's still alive, going to activate themselves.
EX, the wait and bait, and there's the punish right there. Lemony. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is that comeback. This is that comeback. There we go. Lemony looking super solid in terms of, you know, stemming down some of these defensive options and things like that. The choices right here as well too, like that EX Rainbow Ball to try to come in, even if it's blocked. It's just like I have the awareness to do what I need to do because I know your options though.
Yeah, and that's going to be the key right there. That Lemony keeps that going. Sylvia obviously on, you know, game point. Just needs to close this game out, but Lemony not making it easy. The side switch into the knees, forward throw, reset. Going to get almost to the corner, but immediately EXDP out of there is Lemony.
All these rainbow balls and EX bust outs have been absolutely fantastic. Neutral jump though. Trying to get the cross up. Great blocks right here. Great defense. Pepe trying to stay in the game, but he's getting pieced up. Don't let this man go up to. Don't let this man go up to because it's looking like it just needs that one hit to do it. A nice little overhead or throw. Oh, EX the bait.
Yo, he knew it. He felt it. That was the animal to animal connection right there. He saw the gorilla. He saw it and recognized it. It was like, no, not this time. Not this time
I
at all.
can't believe this. I can't believe that we're going to be going to the final game and we are only in loser semis. They are fighting. They are big fighting. And I'm about to fight Shadow Ace for putting some blasphemy in the damn chat. Gorillas do not win against bears, dog.
They're definitely
learn some science, dog. I'm about to take you back to biology class, my friend. I'm going to take you back to biology class. You get mauled by a grizzly, not mauled by a gorilla. Let's just put it that way.
Definitely not. But what we are going to see is some wild animals going at it, continuing for Game 5. Pepe Sylvia attempting to move on into losers finals to do the dance by Ix. But Lemony making it real tough. Crush counter here is going to make it even more difficult as they go up to match point, for Lemony.
Let's go, Lemony. Let's go, Lemon. Look at him. Just moving on through, being able to just get out of these bad situations. And also the options that, Pepe Sylvia has been putting on as we've been going through this bracket. He's not falling for a lot of that. He's actually putting a few on in the deck right here. See, he's staggering. He's waiting and baiting, dog, every single time and evading. But here, you have the evasion right here from for Pepe Sylvia, being able to activate and side switch. But he's got to make the return, no receipt right here with this V trigger.
Definitely going to make the most of this V-trigger, but wake up buttons from Lemony going to enable the corner escape. And now Sylvia's in the worst spot possible because it's all over. Lemony continuing on in a close 3-2 set. Going to be able to do the do against Alex ... But we saw a lot from Pepe Sylvia. A really strong performance there, despite making it just to lose the semis in this tournament. This was no easy tournament to go through. Like, yeah, it's for fun.
Oh, right? For sure.
But it was for fun. But these are real Blanka hours out here.
Oh, for sure. This is not, I mean, y'all heard of Demon Hour. This is Blanka hours out of y'all, right? This is the real stuff you gotta really be on it with, okay? I mean, really be on it, because I feel like when the tournament started, people were like, oh, I'm just gonna, have fun, whatever. Then they started getting deeper and deeper. And then who is going to be at the top of the food chain will be solidified here with this Blanka play. Listen, if you didn't join up and you a Blanka player, it's your own fault that you ain't here.
Yep.
We're gonna crown a champion, a Jimmy Jam, and you ain't come through to prove that you got the strength. That's on you.
It's all about